That's your slide.
You're white.
No, you're white.
Today on CWM, Slim had a meet last week.
And a crime has been solved. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Monday, January 23rd, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Attention students, there is a Chick-fil-A night approaching for the Calallen's project graduation. This will be on Tuesday, January 31st from 4 to 7 p.m. You can come support your Calallen seniors by mentioning your support for Calallen's project graduation when you purchase your Chick-fil-A dinner at the Calallen location.
The crime scene forensics has been working on has been solved. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm William Nolan. I'm here again with Brianna. So Brianna, I hear that forensic science has solved the murder. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Who did it?
Yeah, so after all the groups interviewed the suspects, we were going over evidence, see who had the best motive, and we came to the conclusion that it was Mr. Eason.
Okay, well that is really interesting. How did you as a class come to that conclusion?
So after we were looking at all the evidence, everyone's alibis, we figured out that Easton was the only person that had access to the weapon used to stab Dr. Hotchkiss. He was the only person upstairs here that had enough time to be able to do it. And for his motive, we found out that Mr. Easton was jealous of Dr. Hotchkiss, I believe, over the door contest that happened before. So, yeah.
Okay, well that is really interesting. Back to the studio.
Mrs. Burkhart's class did a lab over centripetal force. Let's send it to Maddie with the rundown.
Hey cats, I'm here with Howie. And Howie, what was this lab about?
This lab was about measuring centripetal force using some weights and a door stopper.
Cool. And how was this lab experience for you?
Oh, it was tons of fun. I really enjoyed it. I had fun measuring everything and doing the calculations. And even though Diego does it wrong, I still enjoyed it.
That was money. Thank you. Hey cats, I'm here with Diego. So Diego, how do you calculate centripetal acceleration?
By calculating velocity squared over radius.
Cool. And how was your experience with this lab?
It was fun. My group unfortunately didn't do the lab at first, but once we started doing it, it was fun to do it as a group, and we all did good.
Awesome, thank you.
We spoke with Mr. Eason to find out more about the Robotics Meet this Saturday. Here's Jace with Mr. Eason.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Jason. I'm here with Mr. Eason. Mr. Eason, I hear we have a Robotics Meet coming up next Saturday. Want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so on January 28th, that'll actually be the Saturday we get back from this break. We've got essentially our final official event of the season, which is a tournament. So we're going to take the bots, and if they advance from that, then awesome. We've got another competition afterwards. And if we don't, then that'll pretty much be the end of our official season until our Buck Days robotics rodeo in May.
Okay, cool. So let's take it to one of those robotics kids for a little bit more. All right, guys, I'm here with Evan. So, Evan, can you tell us a little bit about this upcoming Robotics Meet?
So I expect most of our teams for Robotics Meet to do pretty well. I expect us to beat most of the schools there. And in terms of and what we need to improve on, our autonomous mode could be a little better, and our arm is a little janky, but it gets the job done for this meet. And so, all in all, I expect us to do pretty well at this meet compared to the other schools.
All right, sweet. That's all for me. Let's take it back to the studio.
Here's Ms. Compton for more information over civil structural engineering and her intro to engineering class.
Hello, my name is Dominic Sanchez, and I'm here with Miss Compton. So Miss Compton, so what are you doing in your class right now?
Right now, my intro to engineering courses is like the first level course that I have, and the students we're still exploring careers, and right now they're doing a little project with civil structural engineering.
That's really good. And What's the project mainly about?
Okay, so students are given certain criteria and constraints that they have to do, and then they have to build, in this case, they have to build a tower crane, and they have to meet those criteria and constraints, and all doing it in a time constraint as well.
So Aiden, so what's inspiring you to build these structures?
Literally, it's just like towers I see outside, and like it inspires me to build these.
All right, that's it. But back to you.
And now here's Brooke with the Rundown Sports after this quick message.
Hey Wildcats, just a reminder that when you come out from livestock show, dress code will be enforced. Any color sweatpants or joggers will be allowed as long as they are fitted and tailored. And if you wear leggings, you have to have a t-shirt 2 inches above the knee. Thank you, and back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Texas Sports Writers Association All-State Volleyball Team selected 2 of our very own, senior Monique Gonzalez for honorable mention libero, and sophomore Autumn Garza for honorable mention outside hitter. Logan caught up with Coach Lawrence for more info on the district swim meet from last week. Let's take it to them for more.
Hello there, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Braza, and I'm here with Coach Lawrence today. So, Coach, we heard you guys had a swim meet with the boys and girls swim team. How did that go for you guys?
Yes, we had the district meet at Toloso Midway on Saturday. Went very well. The boys ended up 3rd place overall. The girls ended up in 2nd place overall. And some of our big winners were on the girls' side. Jenny Pickens won 1st place in all of her events. She also was named swimmer of the meet on the female side. Brownie Hinojosa also won her event, and Kaylee Larson won 1st place in her event. On the boys' side, Logan Millhouse won 1st place in the back and 2nd in the 200. And just to give a shout out to all of them, all of my kids qualified to go to the regional meet. I had 7 girls and 8 boys, and they all qualified to go.
Well, Coach Lawrence, we hope we hear more about the swim team, and congratulations to everyone who participated. And with that, then back to the studio.
We have an update over girls basketball. Here's Lily with more.
Good morning, Cats. I'm here with Coach Spencer. So, Coach Spencer, y'all played against Robstown last Friday. Can you tell us how that went?
Yeah, I thought it went well. Our defense intensity was high. I thought we did a great job the first 3 quarters, holding the 6 points. I thought we did a much better job of getting to the rim, being more physical, and kind of imposing our will, especially on the glass. Some things we got to clean up, as far as staying focused throughout the entire game, not putting them on the free throw line as much. But some good things and some improvement, and I'm definitely happy with.
That's good. And we play Laredo Harmony tomorrow. Can you tell us what you're expecting?
Hopefully, dub. We're win tomorrow night, and we kind of seed ourselves in the position to, kind of clinch playoffs with a big win on Friday in Alice. So just continue doing what we're doing, and then hopefully we can clinch this week.
All right, that's good. And good luck to all the teams tomorrow. Back to the studio.
We also have an update over soccer. Here's Coach Love for more on the girls team.
Hi, I'm Callie. I'm here with Coach Love. Coach Love, y'all had a game against Kingsville this break. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yeah, so we played Kingsville last Tuesday. Both teams came out and they looked really good. We enjoyed watching them play, and we got to have them at our place here. And then tomorrow we will play against Rockport. So we'll see. This will be our 2nd district game. So now just kind of getting into our district season. So it will also be at home. So if you have nothing to do and you'd like to come out and support us, we got our JV game at 6 here, and then at 7:30 for our varsity girls. So come out and support us, and we look forward to seeing what we can do in district.
Okay, thank you, and back to the studio.
Now here's Eli with an update on the boys team.
Hi, I'm Callie, and I'm here with Eli. Eli, y'all had y'all's first district game over break. Can you tell me more about that, please?
It was good. We played against Kingsville, and we won 11-1. It was pretty tough the first half, but the second half we put 9 on them, so it was a pretty good game.
And you'll have an upcoming game tomorrow. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Yeah, tomorrow we play Rockport at Rockport. They're actually the team favorite to win district this year, but I think if we played like we did this break, I think we can put it on them, and we can take the win.
Okay, thank you, and back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
It's super exciting. So last week we played against Kingsville. In the first half, they were running this Premier League trap. So we had maybe 5 or 6 offsides calls. So it was a really rough first half. But second half, we really put it on them.
Sounds good.
Oh, on that slide. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast after this short message.
This is Quentin. I'm here with Nurse Rhonda. Nurse Rhonda, I heard you guys are having a blood drive.
Yes, our next blood drive is January the 26th, which is a Thursday from 9 to 4.
Who can sign up?
Anyone 17 to 18 years of age can sign up for this blood drive.
Where should they go for the blood drive?
If anyone is interested to sign up, they're more than welcome to come by our office, and we will sign them up.
That's good to hear. You guys want to go to the blood drive? go ahead and do it.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. You know, this morning we did wake up to some chilly weather, and that chilly weather is going to continue today with those strong winds and temperatures staying at the 60-degree range. Temperature right now is 63 degrees, 0% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the east at 20 miles per hour. Looking further on into the rest of the day, temperature is going to rise up to 66 and then drop down to 65 and then 62 later on tonight. % chance of rain also, staying at 0% and then picking up to 1 and then 3% later on tonight. And the winds will be blowing from the east at 20 miles per hour, picking up to 21 miles per hour at 4 and then dropping down to 18 miles per hour at 8 o'clock. Looking further on into the rest of the week's temperature, we're going to see some rain tomorrow, so be excited for that. Temperature being 78 degrees on Tuesday, and then 75% chance of rain, and the winds going from the west-northwest at 20 miles per hour. Then on Wednesday, we're going to see some sunshine, 66 degrees, 1% chance of rain, and the winds going from the north at 10 miles per hour. And then on Thursday, we're going to see the temperatures drop down to 61, 2% chance of rain, and the winds going from the northeast at 10 miles per hour. That's all from weather. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace. Of course.
I love cold weather.
Me too.
And that is all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Maddie, how do dog catchers get paid?
I don't know how.
By the pound.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.